Hi DeeperNaut, and welcome to another video on the 30th of April. It's a Sunday weekly roundup, and you know how it goes by now. So let's go on to Deeper Network's tweets. So there's a couple. They're usually pretty quiet, but everything is starting to ramp up now, including the AMA that we've recently had. And speaking of AMAs, so Twitter AMA, there was a Spaces on, and it's been done, it's finished. If you want to watch it, I've got a video out which puts it onto YouTube, and also there's the brief notes in the description below which you can just read, and it takes like 5 minutes. You've also got this, John B is me, so they've basically put that on. That was a response to a guy trying to find out which one he actually needed to have, and I explained the speeds of both of them, like the Mini is 1000, the SE is 500, the Pico is 100, blah blah blah, and they've put that on as a testimonial from Facebook, which is fine, I don't care. That's great. And we also have another testimonial from Marcus V from Twitter, and it basically says, thanks Twitter, I've been using it for a month in Brazil and it's fantastic. These always help, you know, I mean, there's the kind of, you see them all the time and you kind of phase out because you've seen millions of them before, but it's just a nice reminder that the devices are pretty good, and you buy them once and then you've got them for life, or well, until the project dies of death, but you know what I mean. Don't forget that you can also get 5% off if you use my code. If you're going to buy some anyway, you might as well just use my code, and then I get money for that, which is great. It supports me and the channel and stuff like that, you know. Buys me a beer. So let's get on to Eric Ma. Eric Ma is doing the same thing he always does, but he was part of the AMA as well, and that's a pretty big thing. So the very first tweet of note is from this guy called Orni El Harani. I hope that's right. We need a mobile app, Eric. And Eric replied, coming very soon, testing starts next month. I'm not sure, but I think this guy at the top might have been on Discord, and I think he said that Mysterium have released theirs to their like test people, or they're going to do it next month. Well, that's great, because we're going to do that next month too. So at the very least, we're level pegging with Mysterium, which is great. I mean, we're a bigger project than they are, and I think they're the biggest rival for Deeper at the moment. So we need to kind of create a distance between Mysterium and ourselves, kind of go past them a bit, but we'll just see how it goes. I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of positive things going on. Druid Rick 1 has basically said he's been using his Deeper Network device for almost 2 years without having to pay for a VPN, and it's paid for itself because he can watch Netflix USA. And Stefalo, who is a mod in the Discord, he's been with the project a long time, does a lot of good. He's basically saying the same thing. So in the cafe or the airport, you can use it wherever he is. And that's awesome. So now let's have a look at the token. Now don't scream at me. I know it looks really bad. And it's not great, to be fair. So, I mean, we started off at 0.0083 at the start of the week. And that then eventually went down. And we've ended up at 0.0072. And the time is 5:20 p.m. in the UK. So we're down 0.0011, and rank-wise, well, we're down 30 ranks. So we gained, I think, 21 ranks last week, but we've lost 30 ranks this week. So we're now at 749, which obviously isn't great. I'm not worried. When the app comes and the Deeper Air comes out, and we get all this functionality with the app relocator and stuff like that, it's going to be a lot better. However, it doesn't look good, especially if you look at the decline. So the line, how it just goes down and down and down like a slope. You show that to anybody and they'll either say now's the time to buy or sell. So that doesn't really help, does it really? But let's go on to the final thoughts. So a few little things. The AMA took place on the 26th at 3 o'clock. Which in my time was, I think, 4 o'clock, and it was fine. It was all right. Not a lot of new stuff, but it did go into a lot about the app and the burning process of the DPR. Plus, we had news of a tier 1 investor, a big one as well. So, if you don't have time to actually listen to the whole thing, it's an hour and 35 minutes long. If you look in the description below, there's like a PDF form that I've actually made. And it sums everything up and you can just read through it in like 5 minutes. In the last weekly update, I also said that I was getting a new mic, a Shure one, and hopefully you can hear how good it is now. It has to have like a preamp and stuff as well. Worth it, I think. I think it sounds really, really good. And yeah, so if you still don't like the sound, if anybody complains, well, get your ears checked, because you know I can't do anything more than what I've done. But just going back to the news that was in the AMA, we've got a tier 1 investor now. It's all been signed and ready. Also the tier 1 exchange, that's really far along now, and they're just waiting for the tier 1 exchange to say yes and go live. They've been doing all the hoops they have to jump through, and that's really good news. With the token price, maybe people don't know about it, they haven't listened to the AMA, so they're not buying. However, once that tier 1 exchange pops and the app is released, I think we'll see a big move up. I mean, not financial advice in air quotes, however, that's what I think is going to happen. So thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. The next one is going to be on Friday, which is a test of the adult filter. Hopefully I don't get banned for it. You won't see anything special, so don't tune in just for that. But yeah, do tune in on that one, and I'll show you how good the filter actually is to protect kids and stuff. Alright, thanks for watching, people, and I will see you later. Bye bye.